my name is Taylor Hastings. We're here on the latest New Image play, Fortinbras, and I'm here to talk to some of the players and the director and see what the experience was like putting the play together.
I played the role of Hamlet, the Prince of Denmark.
You were Hamlet. Did you have to do any to be or not to wrong play?
I wanted to, I really did. But when you're doing a farce about Shakespeare, it's so much better.
That's true. And something that was really interesting about this is half of your character was actually pre-filmed on on film and played on the television screen, and then you appeared later. And what was that experience like?
It was fun, actually. It's quite the challenge, to be perfectly honest. It was all live, so I'm glad that you thought it was all recorded.
Was it really? Can you tell us a little bit about your experience doing this play?
It was awesome. I've had a little bit of... It's a little hard to play it at first because I played him like a little bit of Little Richard and Richard Simmons, so extremely gay.
Can we see a little bit of that right now?
Osiric, my lord. Suddenly I don't feel like pleasing everyone.
I played Claudius, and if anybody's familiar with Hamlet, he was the evil king, and I played quite the opposite character in this one. He's very emotional, he's very passionate about Gertrude. I killed Hamlet's father to marry her and to take over as king. And I just basically want some forgiveness.
Everyone in the cast was just awesome to work with. Everyone was so generous. Nobody was trying to be selfish and taking away from anybody else's performance to make themselves look better. Everyone was willing to, downplay themselves a little bit to make sure everyone else shone through just as brightly.
I'm here with Jimmy and Kayla, who are part of the show. And Jimmy, you played one of the lead roles. Can you tell us a little bit about your character?
I play Fortinbras, who's the title role. He comes in at the end of Hamlet, and everybody's dead, and he pretty much gets put in charge of everything, and he's pretty happy about that.
You were a pretty happy dude in the play. You had a lot of energy, and you're a little goofy. Now, does that have anything to do with the fact that you're wearing a Spider-Man sweatshirt?
No comment.
I was Maiden number 2, and I couldn't understand English.
Okay, and was that difficult for you as an actor?
No, I'm pretty slow normally, so...
For a lot of the play, you were just very quiet. You didn't say a whole lot. And how was that for you? Was it more difficult?
Kinda, because that's what's expected from Polonius. Like in the beginning, he's kind of frustrated with what's going on. He's thinking of what to do, and that's not something easy. But because he's a ghost, right? So, and he wants to say a lot of things, but he's trying to look for the right moment.
How was your experience doing the play?
Oh, hi. Hello, friends at home. The experience of the play was wonderful, and I had this fantastic group of actors, and I got to add a couple of additional fantastic actors, so it was what I'd call fantastic.
Sounds like a whole lot of fantastic. And how did you come about choosing this play?
Well, Taylor, I chose this play because I am a fan of this play, and I chose it only as one of the options, because what I normally do is I'll bring in 5 or 6 different plays for the students to look at, and they liked this one, and they chose it themselves. Yeah.
Another interesting challenge that you had with this play is that the lead role, the title character, Fortinbras, the split, it had 2 actors alternating nights. And was that an interesting challenge as a director?
It really was, because we didn't expect this, but what we ultimately found is that each of the 2 lead actors ended up getting effectively half the rehearsal time of the rest of the cast. Because when we first decided to do that, I thought it would be difficult for the other actors to change, work with someone different each night. I thought it was going to be tricky, but it didn't seem to me that they had any trouble with it. But the 2 main guys I think they were challenged.
I think the most difficult part for me was trying to stay serious enough to actually play it, like actually pull it off.
There's a lot of crazy stuff happening all around you while you're being very
Sure, it was so hard. This ass and like things people say. It's hard to keep a straight face, but
You do a very good job. Yeah, he's a very good, serious man.